you here at Chase Center in San Francisco, the home of the Warriors on 2K Sports. Along with Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and our sideline reporter David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Last game for the Warriors, the loss to Chicago. Here's Walker with the three. And so it's Porzingis. He'll bring it up for Golden State. GA, the Houston Rockets, coming off back-to-back losing seasons. And that has been tough for that franchise and for the city.
And Kevin, no doubt it affects the team's morale. It's hard to find the positives and see the road ahead. But listen, you got to stay strong and focus on just getting better every day.
Houston shooting their first free throw of the game right now.
Yeah, last season, around 71% of the free throws made. And you know what? That has to be a point of emphasis this year.
Love, no luck. On offense, here are the Warriors. Adebayo. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Well, the energy on Bam's drive to the basket is really something the defense has to contend with. Hard to slow him down. Yeah, a little bit surprising he hasn't connected on at least one of his three shots yet, but he's going to keep shooting.
And this is how a floor leader makes a statement. Harden just put the other team on notice.
Now, here's Walker. And the layup's good off the glass.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Here's Harden. 6 on the shot clock. Goes up on the wing. The rebound by Kevin Love.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Here's Oladipo. And rejection by McDaniel. Harden surveying the D. To the inside. And it's Kevin Love with the foul. That's his first foul. And it's the Warriors with the ball. Adebayo the screen. Down low. It's good. The assist that time from Harden.
Nice roll by Adebayo, just having himself ready to receive that pass.
Here's Walker. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Walker's got 5 now.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there? It just gets to the rack really easy.
Pass to Harden. Screen by Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
You got to appreciate Porzingis, a willing screener, and he rolls quick to the open space.
Well, James Harden's still a tremendous player, but now in his early 30s, some question, can he be the dominant MVP force we saw in Houston?
And it's Adebayo with the ball for Golden State. It's a 3-point game. That's tipped. And Adebayo throws it down hard.
And how about Adebayo just getting up and getting athletic?
And Greg, Harden in recent years dealing with hamstring injury. Has he lost a step to age or injury?
You know, probably a little of both, but we've seen players with a new diet or training regimen get back to peak production. Hopefully, he can as well.
Kicks it out to Johnson. Back to Love. From past the arc. Good on the 3-point shot.
He just has such a nice touch for a big man. Loves 3-point shooting, a huge part of why he damages defensive schemes.
Now, here is Harden. Inside. Adebayo. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Defensive foul.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And last season, Bam Adebayo said it was disrespectful that he wasn't named a finalist for Defensive Player of the Year. What do you think?
Well, Kevin, no arguing here. He's definitely an elite defender. Second team all-defense 3 years running. Great toughness and versatility.
On the clock. And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, that's a whistle he did not want to hear. His second foul, and we're not even out of the first quarter.
Now here's Walker. 5 points in the game. Over Smart.
And you know what? Call it great defense or poor offense. Either way, they're limiting their score. And you can see they're struggling from the field.
Here's Adebayo. 6-point game.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Harden. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, I talked with head coach Steve Kerr. He's looking for his guys to put up a terrific performance tonight, especially at the defensive end. He said, we want to use our length and athleticism to protect the rim, make it hard for shooters to get clean looks. This is the first meeting of the season between these two guys. We'll see how it comes out.
Well, David, thank you. We'll be looking for the defensive-minded approach coming in, Greg.
I like that they're focused on getting stops. Gives them the opportunity to turn that defense into offense.
And let's see how good they can be in transition to get out and try to find some easy ones.
A wide open look here for Oladipo. The three-pointer is right on target.
Oladipo finding his range now.
Pass to Porzingis. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
And there's no question that Porzingis is still a very effective player in this NBA.
Yeah, and I guess, Kevin, the thing we're still looking for is the consistency in the health. We know how talented he is offensively and how he can stretch out defenses with his ability to shoot the ball, but something's got to change in terms of how consistent we get KP on the floor for the entirety of a season.
Pass to Garuba. Kicks it out to Love. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
Harden outside. Here's Lopez. Johnson with the block. Walker surveying the floor. They double team Walker. Garuba's shot is off.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Harden bounce pass. Lopez inside. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Comfortable shooting close to the basket. The size Lopez possesses gives him confidence down low.
Over to the left wing. Here's Love. And no good on the last second attempt this time. Guys, Bam Adebayo getting it done for the Warriors. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. And we'll be back with you.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors Youth Kids team.
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And the Warriors, guys, what jumps out to you in this game, stats-wise?
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Yeah, that worked wonders for them in the quarter. We'll see what kind of adjustments get made.
Back to Porzingis. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession.
Houston ball.
The Rockets trail. Here's Knicks. Pass to Baisley. It's stolen by Adebayo. An even 3-on-3 break. No good. Shot missing. Good work defensively by Capella. Screen by Capella. Now here's Dosunmu. To the left side wing. Shoots from the corner. Pass to Capella. Houston moving it around. The shot by Baisley, no good. And so Adebayo will bring it up for Golden State. GA with their 4th title, the combination of Steph, Clay, and Draymond Green, the single most successful trio in the last half-century in the NBA.
And some would argue the best trio of all time. The most wins in the finals ever by a trio who've each made an all-NBA team.
Pass to Capella. And the turnover again by Houston. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Now Smart. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Now here is Dellavedova. Here's Porzingis. The layup missed.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Pass to Capella. Here's Baisley. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Warriors?
And they've set the tone from the jump. They're looking to pound it inside and score in the paint.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Yeah, almost impossible to stop down low at 7-3. Porzingis over the top.
Here's Nix. Up and in on the layup. Nix has got his first points in this one.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. Brent talk shop. So often it's about what separates winning players from the guys that don't win as much. What comes to mind for you?
I think what comes to mind, Kevin, is expectation. And sometimes we get a little bit ahead of ourselves with guys who we want to anoint as the next great player. Look, sometimes it takes 3 or 4 chances at the highest level to finally reach that point where you have the confidence and the experience and the know-how to be one of the best players in the league, and who compliments you along the way. So to me, it comes with a great deal of patience to let that player achieve that level of success.
Pass to Lopez. Shakes him. Not going to go that time. The Rockets go the other way with it. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks, guys. Now, Marcus Smart is not shy with his philosophy. He says it takes little talent to play defense, but a whole lot of want to. Get every 50-50 ball, take charges, be a great teammate, compete, never be okay with losing. Kevin, he has always walked the walk, too.
He has Defensive Player of the Year. He's a terrific player. No question about it. David, thank you.
And staying healthy for Porzingis has been a challenge over his career. Not uncommon for players standing well above 7 feet. And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
And despite these injury concerns over the past few years, you can't doubt the talent of Porzingis. I mean, this guy is capable of 20-point nights every time he steps out there on the floor.
And here is Dosunmu, still looking for his first bucket in this one. Just 5 on the clock. A crossover, and Capella with the layup. Capella's got the lead up to 1 now for the Rockets. And in New York, even before his injuries, the front office voiced concerns about Porzingis' ability to stay healthy.
Well, the track record for players 7-2 and up, not great. In today's game, demands more movement from big men than ever before.
Pass to Nora to the wing right side. To the paint. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Here's Harden going inside.
Boy, this hurts to have to bring up, but I was there for the Rockets title winning days back in '94 when I was with the Knicks. I saw Houston in the finals firsthand.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Second team foul.
A minute 42 left in the second quarter. Here's Walker. Kicks it out to Love. Pass to Garuba. Walker in the corner. Just 3 to shoot.
Porzingis patrolling the floor, getting his arms up quickly to alter those shots.
Here's Oladipo. Warriors with the rebound. Back-to-back titles for the Rockets in the mid-90s. You were just talking about that. Greg, what sticks out to you about those teams?
First and foremost, the dream. Hakeem Olajuwon, he doesn't get his due at times, but the dream is one of the all-time greats. Olajuwon's defense really changed games.
To the left wing. Porzingis with the steal. This will be his third free throw shot of the game.
And 88 from the line a season ago. He was one of the best shooters in the league. And a great job from the line this quarter. They've gotten their percentage way up there.
Warriors leading by 4. And the foul on Victor Oladipo. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. He is 3 for 3 from the free throw line.
And the playmaking of Harden continues to impress. Whether he's looking for his shot or creating for others, such a dynamic talent.
Kicks it out to Johnson. Love with a wide open look. That one falls, coming off the Johnson feet. Love's got 9.
That's a huge part of Love's game right now. A catch-and-shoot player. He has great confidence in that shot.
Harden outside. And it's Harden slamming it down.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. Bangs home the trifecta. Garuba's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Nice read from the big guy. Love. His teammates appreciate that selfless attitude. Oh, and he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Warriors lead by 4. Live from Chase Center. You're watching 2K Sports. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Here is Harden. To the middle. McDaniels with the ball. To the paint. And here's the fast break. Oladipo leading the way. And finished off by Oladipo.
Oh, yeah, and if you didn't think Oladipo could fill the lane in transition, he answered your questions there.
Here's Harden. And Harden with the stuff.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
Defense has got to be better. Flat out effort was not there.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Here's Harden. The shot, no good. And it's Houston the other way. They host the 76ers after this game. That game is the first and last of their homestand. Tipped away. Inside. Lopez with the steal. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. In the corner, Harden. And Garuba pulls it down. The Rockets trail. Walker with it. Out guarded by Smart. Houston moving the ball around. Oladipo taking his time here. Another miss by Houston. And so it's Porzingis. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Lopez outside. And the foul on Victor Oladipo. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul. Coming out of the floor for your Warriors.
To the inside. And the dunk by Porzingis.
And there is some intelligence behind the passing of Adebayo. Not flashy, but making smart ones.
They double-team Walker. Johnson in the corner. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Oladipo. And rejection by McDaniel. And so it looks like the Rockets will retain possession here. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. The Warriors leading. Outside, Smart. Here's Adebayo. He's got 10. He can't hit that time. Houston shooting their third free throw shot of the game. And it's tied up with that one.
Just thinking aloud about the best teams of my lifetime, that 2017 Warriors are way up there. That first year KD was with Golden State.
Stolen by Smart. The shot by Adebayo, no good. Left side Walker. Pass to Johnson. Stolen by Smart. Porzingis at the elbow. And it's good for 2. Porzingis has got 4 points in the quarter. And the title-winning 2017 Warriors, Brent Barry, what made them special?
Kevin Durant, Steph Curry, Klay Thompson, Draymond Green. I mean, all these guys in their prime, Kevin, but to me, it's what Steve created there stylistically. The fact that they played with so much freedom and so much enjoyment. You don't see that all that often. And so the Warriors reaching the crown with that kind of consistency and character, that's what made it special.
Oladipo outside. Johnson wide open. He fired. And another three for Houston.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
To Porzingis. Crafty move. And the dunk by Porzingis.
That is a spectacular move. Over 7 feet tall. Porzingis handling things like a guard out there.
Back to Walker. Johnson for 3. And that one is off. So Golden State will take it the other way. Next up will be a home game matched up against the Pacers. That'll be the last of 3 straight at home for the team. The shot by Adebayo, no good.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Outside, Walker. Oladipo for 3.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Dellavedova. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. And the Warriors lead by 2.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thanks, Kevin. Of course, the Warriors' offense stands out for its emphasis on ball movement. Coach Steve Kerr says if you get to touch the ball and be a part of the action, whether it's as an assist man, ball mover, shooter, dribbler, the more people who are involved in the offense, the more powerful it becomes. Kevin, strength in numbers indeed.
As has always been the case for his offense, the more the better. And it's worked for him. DA, thanks. And Matthew Dellavedova is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. Pass to Bazley. Here's Nwora. Launches it. It's Adebayo with the rebound. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
That free throw good from Dellavedova. There's 39 seconds left in the third. Drives to the hoop. Adebayo down low. Plays it up and banks it in. Now it's a 5-point Warrior lead.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
And he stays with it. Pass to Capella. Clock at 6. Here's Bazley. The 3. That one doesn't go.
Όχι μαλάκα, θα κόψει το πουλί μου, ναι.
Τι ρε?
Ο τύπος δεν...
Η σκατοζώνη παίζει όλη την ώρα παγίδες μαλακίες από το βοκέ.
Αρχικά μην παίξεις άλλο μάτς πριν κάνεις upgrades. Γιατί μετά τα χάνεις και καλά.
Όντως.
Ναι, κανονικά και τώρα θα τα χάνεις, αλλά εντάξει δεν θα σου πούν τίποτα, απλά βάλτα τώρα.
Δεν έχω 25 παίχτη και πάνω.
Ούτε έναν.
Όχι. Τι να το βάλω στο καπέλα, αυτό το καπέλα θέλω να το δώσω.
Ωραία, τότε μην παίξεις άλλο μάτς μέχρι να κάνεις trade, εγώ αυτό κάνω.
Και δεν το ήξερα, θα μου το χαρίσουν.
Δεν θα σου πούνε τίποτα ρε, παίξεις αυτό και μην παίξεις άλλο.
Αλλά και τι κάνει τώρα, με προστάρει με James Harden. Μπράβο ρε καπέλα. Τα ghost contest είναι άρρωστα μαλάκα, πως δεν με μαρκάρει με τίποτα και όλη την ώρα τρώω contest από πάνω. Θα χάσουμε το μισό. Και το δούμε δεν είναι αυτό. Βλέπω τις πάσεις, βαράω τα σουτ. Εντάξει, έχω βάλει και ένα σωρό τρίποντα, αλλά θα χάσει μερικά ρε. Όλο πώς, πρόχνει, πώς.
Ρε μαλάκα, του κάνεις καμιά παγίδα?
Πώς το post.
Ναι ρε, αυτός είναι τυφλός. Κάντου για μια παγίδα να θα βάλει κανένας. Δεν σου τάρει καθόλου τρίποτα αυτός. Δεν μπορώ να πιστέψω ότι κάνεις από αυτόν ρε φίλε.
Τίποτα όλα,
Έλενα, ναι. Κάτσε να δω και πως παίζει, τώρα έβαλα. Έβλεπα τόση ώρα δηλαδή, απλά δεν παρατηρούσα.
Δες εδώ, του καπέλα μου να κάνει. Τεστ, λέει, το έρνει.
Ρε μαλάκα, ο Νίξ και αυτοί οι παίχτες δεν είναι για να σκοράρουν τόσο πολύ, πώς το λένε, από σουτ, γιατί δεν έχουν τεστάμεντα τίποτα, αυτό είναι το πρόβλημα.
Αυτός είναι ο πιο χαμηλός.
Κάντο λίγο πουτάνα ρε, κάντο λίγο πουτάνα, δώσ' του παγίδα. Βασικά μπορείς να βάλεις double team on post σε αυτόν που σε γαμάει. Κάντο λίγο πουτάνα το μάτσι, δεν είναι ο τύπος που θα κάτσει να πασάρει, δεν είναι καλός. Και μόλις αν τις ρυθμίσεις πάρε ένα time, γιατί αυτός είναι βλάκας και καλά πρέπει να παίρνεις time. Double team, έτσι. Όχι automatic.
Άρα παίρνω το αίμα. Δεν το κάνω σωστά. Τώρα μπορώ να πατήσω το αίμα.
Ναι, πάτα. Ωραία, πάνε defensive settings.
Double team.
Πήγαινε στα... Ωραία, περίμενε. Πήγαινε. Όχι, αυτό δεν είναι το double team. Αυτό. Τι λέει, τον dig και τον catch δες λίγο. Τι γράφουνε. Ή τον dribble, ξέρω εγώ. Δοκίμασε τα. Βάλε ένα double team να του γάμας τα ράματα. Και στο help βάλε, στα help που λέει help rules βάλε σε όλα automatic.
Καλά, πολλά τώρα είναι. Βάζω αυτό και θα πατάω και λένε. Τρικά αρκετό.
Και απλά πήγαινε στις safe επιλογές στο σκοράρισμα. Δηλαδή να σκοράρεις όλες τις φάσεις, αν μπορεί.
Αυτό προσπαθώ. Λες να πετάω φάσεις.
Εντάξει, πριν αυτό το σουτ με τον Νίξ...
Δεν πρέπει να σουτάρει ποτέ. Εγώ το μαρκάρω σε εισβολή.
Ωραία, αφού δεν σουτάρει αυτό που σου είπα. Double team όλη την ώρα. Και καμιά ζώνη μπορείς να παίξεις.
Δεν ξέρω να παίξω ζώνη.
Ορίστε. Δεν χρειάζεται, είναι πάνω... Θες τον καλά, θα σου δείξω άλλη ώρα.
Καλά, δείξω.
Τώρα αυτό είναι κακό take.
Πες να έχει βαρέσει 20 βόλτες.
Big fellow with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Put big guys on the floor.
Έλα ρε, έλα.
Ωραία, δεν πειράζει. Έλα, πάμε. Focus. Όλη την ώρα παγίδα και καμιά ζώνη, αλλά επειδή αυτός είναι γκρινιάρης, άσε μην κάνεις κανένα άλλο στη ζώνη. Τώρα δεν θα βλέπω για λίγο, γιατί θα παίξω.
Έλα ρε μαλάκα, τώρα δεν γίνεται αυτό το πράγμα. Και κάνει φάουλο, Το είδες στο καφέ με που έβγαζα.
Όχι, τώρα δεν το είδα.
Open drive ήρθε από τη γωνία ο Πορζίνγκης, ούτε που με ακούμπησε ούτε τίποτα, απλά επειδή ήταν κοντά και το χάσε μόνος του.
To Love. 5 to shoot. Johnson. That one wide left.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
To the paint.
Και πάλι φάουλ.
Oh, went in there and tried to power it down, but through contact, he'll head to the line.
Tough to match up with Bam Adebayo because of his relentlessness. He's mobile, he can drive, and he can make plays. What a tough cover.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
And he's been rock solid at the free throw line tonight. A little bit of an unexpected bonus for them.
Here's Walker. Pass to Love. Pulled the shot a little late, but the bounce goes his way. 16 points for Love.
Yeah, we're looking at an offensive weapon here in Kevin Love that has big men shaking their head, especially here tonight. He's hot.
Outside, Porzingis. Pass to Smart. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Porzingis trying to get free. The shot by Adebayo, no good. And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That will be foul number 5 on him. There's a minute 34 left in the fourth quarter. Oladipo outside.
Εντάξει, τι κάτσε είναι αυτά ρε μαλάκα. Δεν βάζω καν τις αλλαγές τώρα να πάνε να δει μέχρι το τέλος βασική.
Όχι είναι.
68-64 είναι. Πάλι φάουλ δεν είναι. Πάλι φάουλ και πίνει. Να έχω χάσει από τις βολές από έτσι.
Pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Here's Oladipo, and he gets the whistle. 2 minutes coming up. It's on Porzingis.
Oladipo, a guy who can live at the line with his power and explosiveness around the glass.
Good on both. That's his third foul so far. On a situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for 2. He hits the first one, and that puts them up by 5. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses.
And not as productive a trip as you would like, but they're still in a pretty comfortable position.
Ανάψω και δεν takeover. Μόλις τελειώνει το παιχνίδι. Καλό βάζει.
2 seconds separate the shot clock and game. And so it's Walker with it who brings it up for Houston. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling.
71-70. Τελευταία επίθεση.
Πάμε.
This guy has played so many clutch minutes. Kemba Walker now with a chance to close this one out. He's the one person that the coaching staff and the teammates love to see at the line in a tight ball game. Pretty much bank on these.
They foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
Έχασες.
Όχι, εγώ τελευταία πίτσα. Εγώ κανονική έμπανα πάνω να δει.
Ναι, safe.
Κάνει φάουλ.
Βάζει κουκέκι. Τι κάνει φάουλ? Α, είχε να δώσει ένα φάουλ.
Αποκλείεται, δεν την έκλεψα αυτή την πάση.
Τι έγινε τώρα, γιατί δεν stream, έχει κολλήσει το stream.
Τίποτα, 10,9, 3 πόντους κάτω.
Κάτσε ρε μαλάκα, αυτός είχε επίθεση, την έχασε την επίθεση εσύ.
Όχι, αυτός είχε την τελευταία, γιατί μου κάνει φάουλ πάλι. Μείωσα στους ένα, στον έναν. Αλλά έχω χάσει 5 games. Όλα είναι στο πόντο. 2 πόντι, 3 πόντι, 2 πόντι, 3 πόντι. Τι είχαμε το σπίτι. 27 βολές βάρεσαμε, 27 γαμμένες βολές. Και 2 τρίποντα. Βάρεσε 2 τρίποντα. Και τα έχασε εννοείται.
Ο άλλος μου λέει, άμα με βλέπεις ακίνητο μην μου κλέβεις την μπάλα, είμαι λίγο άρρωστος και φυσάω τη μύτη μου.
Δεν έχω κάποιον 25 πλάς να ανεβάσω όμως τώρα. Τι να ανεβάσω, παίχτη που δεν θέλω να κρατήσω. Ή να βάλω στο Καμ Τζόνσον λίγη άμυνα και κανένα κλάμψο.
Ρε φίλε, αν θες να παίξεις, ανέβασε...
Ο Καμ Τζόνσον μου αρέσει.
Ξέρω,
Λέει σαν κατσονσούτ είναι ο πιο ωραίος παίκτης που έχω να του δίνει την μπάλα και να ωστέρει. Κάτσε, θα ανεβάσω ο Καμ Τζόνσον να πάω να γαμηθεί, ότι σε όλο το μου τον παίρνει κανένας, τουλάχιστον να τον κάνω σέρβι θα μου πει. Σε ποιο να βάλω, σε Γκαρούμπα ή σε Νίξ?
Τώρα αυτό, τι να σου πω. Εγώ σε κανέναν δεν θα βάζα. Αλλά άμα θες αυτούς τους δύο...
Μα ρε, έχω 3 στάρ που είναι όλοι prime. Ο Σέξτον είναι άχρηστος, Καπέλα δεν πρόκειται να του βάλω άψη.
Δεν μπορείς, δηλαδή θες να παίξεις οπωσδήποτε μάτς, έχεις αρρωστήσει τώρα,
Όχι, απλά είπες ότι πρέπει να δώσω τα άψη. Εκτός άμα κάνω το Κινέζο μέχρι τα 14 και στα 14.
Υποτίθεται ότι δεν επιτρέπεται. Απλά παίξε ρε μαλάκα, ψάξε για trade και μετά κάνε τα apps. Άμα βρεις trade.
Να φτιάξω τον puzzle μου για τον άλλο. Είναι όλη μία. Θα βάλω στο Νίξ, στάμινα. Control και κάρφωμα. Στάμινα από πρώτα 85. Καγάμισα το στάμα. Τρίποτα. DJ Wilson θέλω να πάρω για... να σου πω να περιμένω.
Τον είδα το Wilson, αλλά δεν έχει ούτε interior ούτε strength.
Ναι, αλλά έχει ωραίο jumper και μπορώ να το έχω για space.
Με τον Γκαρούμπα βάζει κανένα shoot.
Ναι.
Okay. Ο Γκαρούμπα, αν σ' αρέσει και σε βολεύει, αξίζει να τον ανεβάσεις.
Ουσιαστικά τα μισά θα πάνε στο Knicks, όλα τα επιθετικά και όλα τα αμυντικά θα πάνε στον Γκαρούμπα. Κάτσε, σωστά το είπα. Ναι, όλα τα επιθετικά θα πάνε στο Knicks, όλα τα αμυντικά θα πάνε στον Γκαρούμπα από τους Under 24. Και ο Over 24 δεν έχω σε ποιο να τα δώσω. Πολύ control. 5-80. Πώς το κάνει άλλη.
Θα χάσουμε αλλά από τον άσχετο. Κρίμα.
Ποια πατς θέλω, quick first step, clamp breaker και...
Εγώ τα playmaking που βάζω πρώτα είναι τα δύο που είπες και μετά ή hyperdrive ή hands for days, ναι. Και ανέβασε του stamina.
Προς το παρόν του έχω βάλει τρίποντο dunk και ball control και όταν φτάσω στα 14 θα το κάνω το stamina.
Μη βάλεις τρίποντο ρε φίλε ακόμα, κάρφωμα ακόμα, δεν θα έχει μεγάλη διαφορά. Το κάρφωμα βάλει το όταν θα βάλεις finishing. Ανέβασε του stamina πρώτα. Τι frames τρώω ρε μάλλον.
Δεν έχω κάποιο στέλνο.
Κολλάω πάρα πολύ μαλάκα, δεν ξέρω γιατί γίνεται γάμο την πουτάνα μου. Τι frames είναι αυτά.
Μήπως έχεις ανοιχτό το stream μου.
Το κλείσε.